Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. We are going to be doing more Skulltulas today. And I think to start off, we're going to actually do the first two of Sia's Tale, just to mix things up a bit. So easily enough, Sia's first stage, we're going to just use Sia. I'm going to go ahead and pop the Apothecary, because why not? We're gonna do the first two Sia ones, and then depending on time, we might go do the next stage of Link's story. But that stage is kind of a doozy, so go here. I think this is a pretty simple one. Destroy all blank before they explode, and then defeat two blank. It's easy enough. The exploding is the bomb chews, and the two are the King Dodongos. So basically just gonna do what we normally do in this stage. I'm just gonna go ahead and speedrun my way to getting Wizro and Volva to show up. This is gonna be simple enough. This is another one in the Wii U version. Originally, this version did not have a second Skulltula. That's totally a bonus that was added in this version. But these Sia stages are simple enough. We can just work our way through. Come on out, Wizro. Do your horrible eyeball thing. I will snag that because I may have to head up back this way when the Skulltula shows up, depending on how things go. Wizro's a little jerk. I don't know if we can actually defeat him before he runs away, but I'm gonna try. But I don't think we can actually do enough damage to take him out. I'm just kind of wondering if I can get an extra drop at this point. Not that I'm desperate for Volga drops, but... He's so close to going down at this point. I think he's gonna just vanish now. Yeah, we're just watching out for the bomb chews when they show up. This chieftain don't want to go down. There we go. Gosh. Okay, there's a bomb chew. I'll go deal with it in a moment. Not after the heart piece game. Okay, where is that bomb chew? I see it over there, straight ahead. It's like as soon as I thought to ask that, the game was like, "Oh, the bomb chew's right here." There's 3 of them altogether. There's one. I apparently went right past one earlier. Or maybe he just wasn't here yet. Grab this last one, just jump on them all before they can get going. I was kind of hoping to drop that on the bomb chew, but it's whatever. Still took it out before he got to leave the keep anyway. Okay, I think we have to take the keeps for the dongos to show up. Wizard's up here getting wrecked. Luckily, we didn't have to keep his health a certain point, so he's fine. Yeah, now Wizro should maybe not be a problem for a little bit. I'm gonna take the special power. I got the Chieftain, so this is just like a high morale Dynaphos. Also, shout out to my friend Simon, who recently started playing this again. I was actually at his place today and he was playing. And he's playing very differently from me because he's still relatively at the beginning of the game and he's already farming level 4 weapons because he's skipping the lower level ones. Which the completionist in me wouldn't let me do. Okay, allied base. I can go drop a fairy nuke there and everything will be fine. Doesn't even look that dangerous over here. Like, I'm not seeing any dangerous units that are actually making me worried. But it's fine, I'll take out what's here anyway. I guess there's not really a guard here, though. It's not like Wizro's guarding the keep. In hindsight, maybe I should grab the other owl over here before I went back, but it's whatever. It's still a little disorienting when you see, like, your allies are the monsters. Because even in, like, adventure mode, like, you never have the bokoblins or the bubblins as your army. And now come the two Dodongos. I know while we're dealing with this, Wizro's gonna do his crap, but I think we can handle the Dodongos first. thought there was one on top of me, but I guess it's not. It was just the Poe I was hearing. And actually, I'm gonna teleport right to, and Wizard's gonna be like right here when I show up. At least I thought he would be right here. I got Wizro and the Dongo backwards on my map there. Come on! Why is the Dongo not fighting me? Why is he just stomping along as happy as can be? I guess he wants to come to the keep first. Like, if I'd realized he was gonna just strut his happy self over here first, I would have waited and gone after Wizro first. That was the wrong move. That's okay. Oh, he's just barely not down. But it's like close enough that I can take him out like this while I hit Wizro. So I do need to remember I want to not defeat Volga. So I've dealt with the Dodongo, which is following Wizro up here, or not Wizro, he's following Volga up here. Okay, you're out of here. Alright, Volga can go deal with the keep, and I'll actually do the move I want to do this time when I try to take the Dodongo out. This one's going to be a lot more cooperative at going down, it looks like. If he'll do his thing. Okay, so we actually want to go toward the base here because we want to go up and around. I mean, I guess I could have run back through this keep, but I can just come this way and it'll be up here. And we're gonna give Olga some of our fairy magic here, just to take him out faster. Olga, you're a cheater. You're cheap. And it's not gonna matter because you're out. And any story stuff we're gonna skip, of course. Yep, you see him. I'm not really anticipating any super neat drops here. Especially Fairy Ocarina, we don't need no more. The dongle claws are actually kind of useful. We might need those for badges. Alright, another picture there. And now we're gonna do one with Wizrow. I'm gonna do the Apothecary again. And we have Dark Element, so instead of bringing Wizrow along, or instead of bringing, Volga rather, I'm gonna bring Twilight Midna just to fill in. Because we don't need to get the heart container or the piece of heart, so we don't need Volga. And defeat Blank without ever letting allied base fall into danger. So allied base cannot go below 50%. And we need to fight Impa twice. was gonna say, where is Twilight Midna? Like, you might as well go and get the keep. Like early on, they're gonna be doing shenanigans with keeps being locked and stuff. Easy peasy enough here. Alana's like right here next to me now. Nice thing with having dark people is that Lana's gonna go down quick. Yeah, and I don't want this jerk to go either, so get out of here. Hey! Yeah, well, I guess you go after Lana. I'm gonna go try to stop these Goron captains, but I think one of them's gonna get through. Because he went right past Sia. But that's fine. Okay, well, Wizro, since you're just not going after Lana, I guess the Midna will go deal with it. Okay, well, I guess we didn't fail that we missed one. Lana's gonna take up this keep. And now she's done. That was all it took to take out Lana. Okay. Okay, I want Twilight Midna to kind of head over there, ready for when the keeps open up. Because we're going to have Impa show up soon. Actually, Zelda's going to show up first, and then Sia's going to go like feral against her. See, I send Twilight Midna over there to be ready to go take over that keep. There's Impa. And her forces that are going to go and attack the keep. Well, I want Impa, thank you, game. And they're throwing out her troops that are going to go weaken the keep if they get there. Okay, there's first Impa down. You know, I'm trying to target the actual, like, assault dude. But sometimes the camera's just like, no, you want this guy over here. Yeah, now there's a guy going up here where Sia is. And you would think Sia would stop him, but she's just gonna kind of stand there. Although he is kind of already pretty wrecked. And actually Sia's solution was just to haul out of there entirely. Okay, so now I think Impa's gonna show up again and go after the fairy fountain. Meanwhile, Zelda's gonna come out this way. This map feels like it's going much faster than the last one. Yeah, and I'm anticipating that to where Rizro's at is where Impa's gonna come out in a minute here. Yeah. And Impa's over here, and she's gonna go for the fairy fountain, but she's not, because we're ready for her with full special meter from Wizro. So even though she's got higher morale, we went ahead and just wrecked her. I don't actually want to defeat Zelda yet either. I'm waiting for the Skulltula to pop up, which should be soon here. Assuming that it shows up, like right now, the fact it hasn't popped because of all the dialogue is kind of concerning. There we go. It just took it a moment. Yeah, this stage was way easier than the last one. Twilight Minute is going to take Zelda out really easily. Alright, that's another Skulltula down. Now I have to wait for them to go and summon Link to the battlefield. I appreciate that, like, Sia's gone. She's not here on the battlefield because Sia wasn't there in the first stage, and Lana had already left. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go on a training spree, and I think I say that every time I see the rupee total, but it needs to be done. Lots of food, other pictures. It's gonna be the other corner. It's not. Alright, there's the first two Sia stages down. So, this stage is annoying because, as you can see, the heart piece and the heart container are 2 characters, and then you need 5 for the Skulltula, and you can only pick 1. So if you want to get everything from this stage, you have to play it 4 times, because the first time you come here, you have to play as Link. So, I am probably not going to record myself getting the heart piece and the heart container. I'm probably just going to do them and maybe show the end. Do you have anything better than that one? I mean, it's the same strength, but it has heart power. I say we put some KOs on it. This one might just take time because the stage is kind of slow, but defeat 2,000 enemies and repel Blank without any of the 3 warriors that wake the Blank being in danger. So your NPC allies that heal the statues, you have to keep them above 50% health. And get a bunch of enemies. Well, let's grab the owl statue while we're right here. Yeah, so Darunia and Midna are going to do their statues like they normally do, and I think Impa's going to do the statue, one of the statues. I'm just hoping if I just come to the keep and this, I can speed it up a little bit. These guys don't actually give drops. Yeah, like this is the statue, this is gonna be the Midna statue. And if for some reason you were playing as Midna, then it would be the Agatha statue. Which is why they're both their symbols are there. Oh yeah, and Link's just gonna follow us around because he's NPC. Oh, yeah, I should have grabbed the other statue there, but I mean, just use the owl statue and go back to get the one in the back there. Yeah, this one is Daronia, but you can see if you're playing as Daronia, it's also got the symbol for Ruto. But yeah, gotta make sure Midna gets there without taking too much damage. Okay, Midna, you can quit fighting the ghosts and go now. Please. Okay, Impa found the one back there. Yeah, this one's Impa and Fi, and it has their weapons. Daronia is taking the long route over to this statue, so I'm gonna go make sure he's okay. Midna also hasn't made it to her statue yet, so. Okay, Daronia, move. You too, Midna, like, go to the statue. Leave these guys alone. Link is right here. He'll deal with them. Oh, Impa. Did you just take too much damage? You did. It's annoying. They would just go to the statues, it wouldn't be a problem. So hopefully that'll help speed things up a little in this stage. I'm just gonna try to hurry up and activate these so that we can at least get the NPCs moving. Is it gonna count that I came to the statue? I'm gonna go grab the other owl and then I'm gonna warp to Impa. I was all set to warp and then I forgot to warp. Yeah, I think just like how Impa eventually took it. I think eventually the NPCs would have found the statue. Well, we have a magic jar, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, Midna's like right here getting beat up. Now see, this time it seems like Darunia is taking a direct route. Like, I don't know why before he decided he was going to take the long path, but... Oh no, Darunia is going around the long way. Oh no, Darunia is at his statue. Oh no, I didn't go to that statue and activate it yet. Darunia doesn't know to go down there yet. That's why. Yeah, Darunia is like, we're looking for a statue. He doesn't know to come here yet. I mean, like, eventually I think the NPCs all just will find their way to where they're supposed to be. Midna's still not at her statue, though. Okay, Midna, please, just go into the keep. Thank you. Okay, Darunia is not taking the long way around this time, it looks like. Or he is, he's way behind me, I guess. He just really wants to go through this keep over here. Okay. You didn't have to stop there. You could keep going. I know they were gonna appear here anyway, but please, Darunia, go, go, go. Like they're gone. Keep going. Okay, I'm just gonna go make sure Impa's okay. I mean, I guess I could look at their information. Okay, Darunia is the most beat up right now. Impa doesn't look like she's got anybody fighting her right now. And this should be pretty clear for Darunia now. Like, he should have no reason to slow down. There'll be a moment. I know there's a bunch more. Okay, and I think we can just go fight Darunia. Okay, you're not actually below 50% health, so I think you're fine. I'm just gonna go for it, even though he... It might just be that the danger is lower than that. I don't know. Let me reread this. So usually it says they're in danger when they're at like 25% health. So maybe I didn't have to restart last time, but we already did it. And also we have fake Lana over here to go beat up. I wonder if this is still Lana if you're playing as Lana, because that would be extra silly. Okay, Impa is weaker, but she didn't make out a message like that she was too hurt, so. I'm just gonna assume we're okay and keep going. Yeah, these three are gonna leave now. I'm just waiting for Wizrow's forces to show up, yeah. We'll just see what happens when we take out Wizrow. Pretty sure this is a Zelda weapon. It is. It's Zelda's level 2 rapier. Well, that I'm supposed to be escorting Link, and Link decided to go the path that I didn't take. Oh well. Means I'll go and get him. Peasy. Yeah, that is where the heart piece would be. If we were playing as Lana. Yeah, I thought that Link would just follow me, but he totally took a different path through this temple. Yeah, we definitely have the 2,000 KOs that we need. So as long as Durgy, Impa, and Midna didn't uh, mess us up. I'm pretty sure that it's going to force us to switch to Link here. Okay, Link, the door's open, go! I skipped this cutscene, but I kind of think I might take a screenshot of Wizrow when he shows up here. Maybe that might not work as well as the thumbnail as I was thinking. Oh no, we didn't switch. It's just now Link's got the Master Sword. I know if you're playing as Link, your weapon is changed here. And for whatever reason, I thought that angle of Link facing down Wizrow was from a different angle, but... Okay, we repelled him. And actually, yeah, he's repelled, that's what they said. Okay, we did get Skulltulas, it's right here. Fairy nukes have just been the essence of the day today. If you go on Zelda, you're going, okay. Looks like Lana's also hauling it behind us. I do not think that this is the rock that the heart piece is under. It's not. Now Wizrow's over there. We can go finish him off. And now Wizard wants to be all tanky, but it's not gonna help him. I mean, I had a feeling this stage was gonna be like this. That's why I didn't make it the first one that I did today, but it does mean a long video, but we're working through it anyway. Alright, just a little more magic power, I would have dropped a fairy nuke, but fine. Okay. So, I don't think that I should have reset the first time. I think I jumped the gun a little bit there. And the HP threshold might have been lower than I thought it was. It's tricky sometimes, but it does say in danger, it doesn't say in trouble, so... Either way, it's done. We took care of it. Everything's fine. I don't mind that color scheme for Fi. I'm gonna get a Lana cloak with gold at least. Yeah, that picture's in a different spot. Okay, so you've seen I went and got Lana's heart piece, and I'm gonna go get Zelda's heart container really quick. Without you having to watch the entire video. So, last stage when I was playing as Lana, there actually was 3 Lanas, because they gave me NPC Lana, player character Lana, and then Wizro as Lana. Looks like with Zelda here, it's doing the same thing where there's going to be a second Zelda. So that's silly, but got that out of the way. I'm going to go finish the stage, and I'll be right back. Alright, and that's going to finish things off for today. We don't have to do this stage ever again. We got everything we needed from it. So, a couple extra levels for Lana and Zelda there. But get it out of the way. Fortunately, I think the next stage also has a situation like that. We can just eyeball it really quick. But yeah, we have a stage where we have Rapier, we have Impa, and we've got Fi, so we can't get all the items in one go. I think that might be the last one that's like that. But we'll worry about that the next time we go for Skulltulas. But until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a great night.